Councilmember-elect Mary Wells to the stage. John Hanover, joined by their son Jacob Hanover and BHUSD School Board member Rochelle Marcus, please come forward and swear in newly elected Councilmember Mary Wells.
Mary, I am so thrilled to stand here with our son Jacob and with our dear friend and your colleague from the school board, Rochelle Marcus. It's really such a pleasure to be able to play any part in the installation of you as a new council member for the city of Beverly Hills. I know more than anyone how hard you're going to work, the endless hours you put in, the long nights, the weekends full of work. I've seen it in your civic involvement so far. I also know how deeply you care about the city of Beverly Hills and the people who live here, and its schools. And I also know that your motivation is pure, that what you want is best for the city of Beverly Hills and all the people who live here, and it's not about you. Rest assured that I, Jacob, and I'm sure Rochelle Marcus will continue to support you in every way as you do your job. And most importantly, I want you to always, always know that I am proud of you, that I respect the work that you're going to do, and that I love you for everything you are, including this. And with that, I'll administer the oath. I'll raise mine and you raise yours. And you repeat it. I, Mary Wells.
I, Mary Wells.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the United States.
To the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties.
Of council member of the city of Beverly Hills.
Of council member of the city of Beverly Hills.
Upon which I am about to enter.
Upon which I'm about to enter. Thank you, John and Jacob and Mrs. Marcus, for standing up here with me tonight. It's very special for me to have you here. Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for joining us here, and for those watching at home, to celebrate and honor the incomparable Lily Bossie and Dr. Julian Gold and their indelible legacy of service that they lead. And to install our next mayor, Lester Friedman, and next vice mayor, Dr. Sharona Nazarian, and to install Craig Corman and me as your new council members. I am deeply honored, and I am humbled to stand before you as your newly elected council member. I'd also like to acknowledge the many former mayors here this evening and our elected officials, including our city treasurer, Howard Fisher. It's incredible to see all of you here tonight, and your participation in the governance of our city, as you have heard, is critical. I sincerely hope that you stay engaged and involved, and that together we will build the future of our great city. I take office now because of the support of so many people and such hard work. I first want to acknowledge and thank our community for supporting me and recognizing my efforts and accomplishments on the school board. And then thank you for trusting that I will bring a vision and a collaborative spirit to get things done. I also extend my deepest gratitude to my colleagues on the school board, Superintendent Dr. Bragi and his team, and the school community, to the many former mayors, commissioners, civic leaders, and friends and family, and especially my campaign team, whose unwavering support from the outset through the election, from the outset through Election Day has meant everything to me. You have inspired me, you have lifted me up, and you stayed with me as we work to share our message. We work to run a fair and informative campaign focused on the issues that matter to our community. Thank you for your incredibly hard work, and congratulations to all of you. As many of you know, my husband, John Hanover, stood with me on the campaign trail, and I just cannot put into words what that will always mean to me. John, thank you always for your love and your support, and for willingly and knowingly sharing me with the Beverly Hills residents. I know it's a lot to ask, and I'm very grateful, and I am the luckiest person in the world to have you in my life. To my children, Jacob, who is able to join us here this evening, and to Sydney and Cassidy, thank you for supporting me and tolerating the campaign, and for recognizing how much I wanted to continue to serve our community, and for being there for me as I serve. I love you all so very much, and I would not be here without you. But we are here tonight to honor our outgoing city council members, Honorable Mayor, it just goes with your name, Honorable Lily Bossy, and the Honorable Julian Gold. It is a pivotal moment, and it's really a sea change in the governance of our city. It's hard to imagine city council without you here. I can only hope that I can only hope to replace a fraction of the strong leadership, enthusiasm, and wisdom and guidance that you have given to this city. In so many ways, Beverly Hills is a reflection of your more than a decade of sacrifice to and infinite caring for all of us. You are both extraordinary, and I acknowledge and wholeheartedly thank you for all that you have done for me and for this community. Thank you.